In a quiet village surrounded by fields and mountains, lived a young man named Arin. He wasn't poor, but he wasn't happy either. Every morning he sat outside his small hut, staring at the horizon, thinking about all the things he wanted to do, yet never did. He wanted to start a business. He wanted to travel. He wanted to live freely. But every time he tried, his mind whispered, "What if I fail?" And so, Arin spent his days thinking instead of doing. One evening, while sitting by the river, he saw a bird fluttering near a small bamboo cage. The bird looked tired, its wings brushing against the bars, its eyes full of fear. Arin felt pity and said softly, "Who trapped you here, little one?" But then he noticed something strange. The cage door was open. The bird was free to leave any time it wanted, yet it didn't. The next day, Arin returned. The bird was still there, hungry, weak, unmoving. And that night, he dreamt of himself trapped inside a similar cage, made not of bamboo, but of fear, doubt, and overthinking. When he woke up, his heart pounded. He finally understood. All his life, he blamed his situation, his luck, his past. But the truth was, no one had trapped him. He had built his own cage, one thought at a time. He whispered to himself, "I'm no different from that bird." The next morning, Arin stood up, packed a small bag, and decided to walk to the nearby town. He didn't have a plan, or money, or courage. But for the first time, he took a step. Each step felt like breaking one bar of the cage. One fear at a time. One doubt at a time. And with every small move, he could breathe a little more freely. Days turned into weeks. Arin found small jobs. He learned new skills. He met people who encouraged him. Every mistake made him stronger. Every little success made him freer. Years later, he returned to his village. People were shocked. He was confident, calm, and smiling. An old friend asked, "How did you change so much? How did you become so free?" Arin smiled and said, "I stopped waiting for someone to open the cage. I realized the door was open all along." He looked up at the sky and added, "The only thing that ever kept me trapped was my own mind." Most people aren't stuck in their circumstances, they're stuck in their thoughts. Your fears, your doubts, your what-ifs, they're just invisible bars. The day you take one small step forward, you'll realize you were always free.